Pedagogical grammar and task-based learning. Getting the job done. Having your cake and sharing it. Grammar. Which one? 10 flavors to choose from. The question we need to ask is which grammar we will teach. I will discuss pedagogical grammar and implementation through task-based learning and the important changes involved in switching from traditional grammar teaching methods to a pedagogical grammar approach. This presentation shares my views. My own experience suggests that beliefs in a particular pedagogical system ultimately determines classroom behavior and methodology. Beliefs then act as an anchor or as an agent of change. Be unique, designing your own pedagogical grammar. Pedagogical grammar seeks to guide learners of a foreign language through aspects which are intuitive to native speakers but otherwise remain complex to non-natives. Pedagogical grammar is rooted in two areas. A. Descriptive models of grammar, and B. Theories behind second language acquisition. While classroom behavior and methodology remains crucial to obtaining results, research shows that teachers tend to utilize their own brand or mix based on their own experiences. Standardization of procedures and methodologies remains in practice an elusive achievement. Implementation through task-based grammar teaching. One of the objectives of the task-based curriculum is interactive proficiency. The means of achieving this is through experiencing guided interaction via purposeful tasks. Therefore, the means and the end become inseparable. The process of learning is part of the product of learning. What do you want in a task? I would want in a task to be purposeful. I would like in a task to be contextualized to enhance meaningful communication. I would like it to involve students in thinking, doing, and communicating. I would want it to be product-oriented, and I would like it to draw upon students' prior knowledge and future needs. 8 principles of task-based teaching. Principle 1, ensure appropriate level of task difficulty. Principle 2, establish clear goals for each task-based lesson. Principle 3, grant the students adequate directions to performing the task. Principle 4, ensure that students adopt an active role in task-based lessons. Principle 5, encourage students to take risks. Principle 6, ensure that students are focused on meaning when performing a task. Principle 7, provide opportunities for focusing on form. Principle 8, requires students to evaluate their performance and progress. Task-based learning activity. We will start with a pre-task. Ask students to brainstorm types of birthday parties and what they would like and need for it. Task preparation. The teacher makes shopping lists and cards. On the cards will appear the foods and drinks on that list. Each student gets a list and a card. The list and cards should be used in the target language. Task realization. First task. Students identify using target language who is bringing what to the party. Once done, divide the class into small groups. Second task. Party planning. Assign group of students questions to resolve. For example, what is the best time for party? Or what will they do at the party? At the end, each group will present its party plan and everyone will decide who has planned the best party. Teacher will jointly reflect with students. Post-task. Leave a homework. Each student to write a thank you note to their fellow students for a great party. Teaching is not about you. It's really about them. You have mastered the grammar system, your students have not. A student-centered approach in lieu of teacher-dominated class will facilitate learning. Encourage use of communicative activities promoting speaking skills during classes. Remember, students, especially those in non-English speaking environments, normally have no other opportunity to practice. Cast your beliefs aside and explore different methods to teach your students to master their grammar. Don't forget what you know or who you are. Just remember, you're here for them. Sharing your cake. Reflect with colleagues and assess how methodologies and practices support each other in attaining language learning goals. You will learn how to question and listen to students more efficiently, moving beyond generalizations. Have your cake and share it. Sharing is an agent of change. Use it. Only when teachers start sharing details on the interactions between beliefs, pedagogy, contents, and student response will pedagogical grammar be channeled in a more positive, productive ways. Thank you.